I don't
I mean,
want
it seems
to.
like we opened the floodgates. We can talk about anything you want.
I mean, we could technically. This is the podcast portion of the show where we talk about literally. I mean, we could literally talk about whatever. It makes sense to talk about fan stuff because that's what the show is. That's where we're into. But if you want to talk about flat Earth, we could talk about flat Earth.
If you're a fan of flat Earth, I mean, why not?
Yeah, I personally believe the Earth is round, but there's a lot of evidence to prove.
Sonny boy.
There's a lot. There's a lot of evidence to prove it.
That the Earth is round.
Well, if you look at other planets and how they're round, why would the Earth not be round?
I open up a book of Saturn; it looks pretty flat to me.
But we can visually see it rotate.
Can we?
Yes, there's been recordings.
Do we?
There's recordings of planets rotating on their axis, and it's a ball.
Come on, man.
So why would the Earth not be the same?
Media lies.
Why would the Earth not be the same? Why would we be flat all of a sudden?
I think all the planets are flat.
Okay, whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. But we're gonna do all kinds of and I'm really excited. So I believe the Earth is a cube, not a sphere. Really interesting. I kind of would like to know more. This is huge. Good job coming back into it. I was entertained like a sick gladiator. I appreciate it, dude. Because, you think it's a cube just because you haven't been to space yet? I mean, look, honestly, if the Earth is flat, then it's flat. And then, whatever. But personally, just based on the visual evidence of what we've seen with other planets, including the moon, why would we not be a sphere? It makes sense.
I don't know. You and your science.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's how things work. It's science. The whole point with science is science will make a prediction, and then it will try to prove that prediction. If there's new evidence that predicts that prediction is wrong or is slightly off, then that evidence gets introduced, and then a new test happens to prove that conclusion. And it's ever changing and it's ever growing, and at any point in time, something could happen and fucks up the whole equation. Or, for an example, right? Like if we were to ever explore a black hole successfully, like go and come back, that will throw a wrench into the gears. We make new predictions based on that evidence, and then we have a new prediction.
Yeah. I've explored black holes and came back. That's why I have a kid. What?